Today's topic is focus on where you want to go, not where you currently are. You know, this has been a recurring theme of mine, but 2020 has been such a crappy year, with coronavirus and everything else going on. So many people have lost their jobs and, lost loved ones. Folks have been sick. We need to, instead of focusing on where we are right now, we need to focus on the things where we want to go, the things that we want to achieve in life.
Welcome to the Prosperity RX Podcast. This is pharmacist Keith Abel with your prescription for prosperity. This is a podcast where I give you hope. I show you the path toward building a life of peace and prosperity, to build a life that you don't need a vacation from. If you're willing to own up to it, to accept that you do have the power to change your circumstances, and that you're willing to do what it takes, then this podcast is for you. You truly can change your life and start on the true path toward financial peace and prosperity. W. Clement Stone, in his book, The Success System That Never Fails, said, "If you cannot save money, the seed of success is not in you." So let's get on with the show.
I came down to Florida. That's where I am right now. It's absolutely beautiful. But I came down to Florida to see my parents because they've both been sick. And thought while I was down here, take some time to refocus my life on where I want to go and focus on the goals that I want to achieve. Try to get away from the negativity that's completely surrounding all of us with this coronavirus and social unrest and everything else that's going on back home. So that's why I came down here to do my walk this morning on the beach. It's not something I get to do very often. It kind of gives you an opportunity to clear your head. And I encourage everybody to take some time now. We still got 3.5, 4 months left of this year. 2020 doesn't have to be a total wash. It can still be salvaged. We can still meet some of the goals that we set at the beginning of the year. I'm going to flip the phone around and show you some of these houses that are right here. I'm near Point Vedra Beach or Point Vedra Beach. I'm not sure how you say it. But these houses are freaking amazing that are down here. And I just came down here to kind of set some motivation on the way things can be. I mean, I don't think I'll ever own one of these houses. I really just wouldn't want to own one of these houses. But I would love to have a beach house someday. Maybe down St. Augustine. The only way it's going to happen is to refocus my life and get back on track to where I was a couple years ago. And this can be anybody's life. We live in one of the greatest countries in the world. I think we live in the greatest country in the world. And anybody can achieve anything in this country. It's been proven over and over and over again. Anybody can achieve anything. You can set your goals to achieve anything. I know so many people that were homeless and now have reached the top in their professions. Just through perseverance, through deciding that things were going to change, deciding that the status quo doesn't have to be the way it is. And that's something that all of us can do. And that's something I try to talk about when I do these talks in the morning, to have some encouragement, whether it's changing your health, improving your health, doing something like getting out every day and taking a walk to improve your health, or to take some time to work on your budget, work on your finances. We live in the greatest country in the world, and you can achieve anything that you want to achieve in this world through just hard work and perseverance. I want you to ask yourself, 5 years from today, 10 years from today, do I want to still be where I am now? Do I still want to be doing what I'm doing now? Or would I rather have a life where I can enjoy beaches like this all over the world? Do I want to have a life where I don't have to worry about the finances, where I don't have to worry about my health, where I don't have to worry about any of those things? Yeah, I know it's been a crappy year, but it's not too late to make some changes. It's not too late to decide that it's going to be different, that life is going to be different, that I'm going to do better, I'm going to achieve, I'm going to give my kids and my grandkids the life that they've never dreamed of. Dave Ramsey talks about that all the time, generational wealth, generational change. What you do now, getting yourself on a budget, getting yourself out of debt, taking on those extra jobs to make it happen. It's not too late. I don't care if you're, in your 20s, or if you're like me, facing retirement in a few years. It's never too late to make the changes that are required to have a life like this. To be able to, if the beach is your thing, come down to the beach every morning and take a walk. If the mountains are your thing, which is more my thing, to be able to sit out on your deck in the mountains and just enjoy the fresh air. To be able to take trips anywhere in the world. To be able to go fishing anywhere you want. It's never too late to make those changes. And like I said, the year, we still got 3-4 months left of the year. So take the time right now, reflect on the things that you decided back in January that was going to change for this year. Look and see what you can do now to get yourself back on track for those changes, and really concentrate hard on it over the next few months. Because I really feel that if you can get some momentum going now, if you can get some momentum right now, then it's not too late to make the changes in your life. It's not too late to have the most fantastic 2021. Start doing things now. Start working on it now. And then when the new year comes, you'll already be in that mode, in that action, in that momentum to have a most wonderful, most blessed 2021. Get out there and take action now. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm at Meckler Point, the southern tip of Point Verde, Point Verde Beach, near Jacksonville. I'll try to come a couple more times this week and take some more video, but do what you can to change 2020. It's not too late. And then you'll have a fantastic start for the new year.
This has been the Prosperity RX podcast with pharmacist Keith Abel. Prosperity RX, your prescription for health, wellness, and prosperity. If you found value with this episode, please share and go to Apple iTunes, make a comment, and give us a 5-star rating. Also subscribe through iTunes or your favorite podcast platform. Prosperity RX can also be found on YouTube at youtube.com/ProsperityRx. Pharmacist Keith is also a business entrepreneur. He helps folks from all walks of life start and run their own home-based business. If you'd like Keith to help you create your own business, then visit aimhighforsuccess.com.